Good morning. And it's mornings with Darth a little later than I wanted to, but hey, life happened. I am Chris Darth Pyrin Walker, and this is the Planet of Nerds. A little disheveled, I know. I had a late morning. And girlfriend took off work because she wasn't feeling well. James Tyler in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I glad to be here. I need to still put on a hat and my morning jacket. What's up, Steph? Yeah, I decided to add a little routine to uh the morning routine. So we're gonna come on over here. Kind of bring them. Oh, I'll just bring the microphone with me. Took it right out of the arm. But I can't do it with, yeah, I need to put it back in the hole. Oh, okay, there we go. Back to bring this over. Now we'll choose a hat. What hat should we choose today? There's some good ones. There's this purple one back here that I've worn before. Tyler Cordell said, wear a purple hat. There's an ice cream one. I have a red one like that. And I have the teal one. I got the jumbo shrimp. Got the corn on the cob. What do we got back here? So many hats, I don't remember what I have. Ooh, the Sky Socks. That's what they. Oh, look, there's an extra. And a Deadpool. So let's come back over to the chat as we stare at the hats. What's up, Bree Woods? What's up, Matthew Hilburn? Let's go back to this cam. Oh, forgot to turn that off. Whoops, you get to see that again. Whoops. Yeah, I need to deactivate that. Let me do that real quick. Whoops. And so now we have to choose a hat while we're waiting for that. Hey, what's up, Is Loco? Heck, it fell. Ah, it's right here. Gotta look the part. It's like a won't you be my neighbor? Is she Loco's in the house? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, my nice little morning jacket. Now we gotta go pick the hat. And no one said a hat they like. James, you usually have an opinion on a hat. What well, I was letting everybody in the chat choose a hat, Will Morris, and good morning to you, sir. Am I gonna start breakdancing? No, I'm not gonna start breakdancing. I'm sorry. Let's see here. We're talking about Alias. Let me grab some things. What hat does that make? Like, go with the purple hat. Kind of makes me feel like wearing a purple hat because there have been plenty of episodes where the orange hat with the blue bird. Okay. I see you, James Tyler. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, James Tyler. There we go. There we go. So we are this morning going to talk about Alias. That's Jennifer Garner there as Sydney Bristow in one of her many costumes with her many hair colors. So we'll put that right here. And leave her there. So, yeah, we got the get up going on. Oh, that's in the camera. We don't want that on screen. Although no one can really tell what it is, but those of you who know me know exactly what it is. I mean, I guess it's legal. So, yeah, I guess I could do it on camera, but I think the sound, I need to record this sound. Maybe I'll do that right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to bring the article up that I'm going to cover myself. Oh, look at that. But we're going to hit the record button. And we got a nice little sound bite now that I've recorded that I can put into the intro, I guess. Good morning to everybody. Yes, I got a late morning. This is Mornings with Darth. If you are watching on the replay, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel, because if you do that and you ring that little bell next to the word subscribe or subscribed after you click it, you'll get notifications on our videos, including some really cool videos that we've put out recently, including WandaVision explained in under 10 minutes, a little different take on it. We've also got a really fun Nerdiverse exclusive, Nerdiverse original, as we're calling them now, Jeff and the Orc. So stay tuned for some more Jeff and the Orc this weekend, guys. I know, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. And stay tuned for some more Nerdiverse podcasts as well. And we're working on getting some fighters in for tomorrow for Friday night fights. We've got a couple already. I will be fighting. We have a guest host, judge, ref, which also means, guys, Nuff said we'll be fighting again as well. Captain Strong Bo himself. So, not sure what the matchups. We also have Haifa. If you guys remember him from the charity stream, he will be fighting. And we're trying to secure one more fighter. I think Kev's hoping we can secure 2 more fighters. So, yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. And today is Thursday. So you know what I have not done yet? Let's go claim our free Epic game. So what's up, Red Raven? Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited about this. If this is true, I am very excited about this. This is true as I go claim my free Epic Store game, which I'll probably never play. Surviving Mars, I may play. I may play that game. It was or is on Game Pass, and I've always eyed it. I really like these guys. Paradox is a great publisher. They have an eye for really good games. Oh, apparently I already own it through Epic. Isn't that funny? Okay, so I've gotten it free before. Next week is a game called The Fall.
which is not out yet, and it's like an old school 2.5D kind of looking game. Weird, but I will probably download and check it out. We may do a free games Friday tomorrow, and uh, if I can think of a good free game that's been free, but there definitely will be a Friday night fights tomorrow. Just because we need only one more fighter, we can always throw someone in there randomly who's in the chat. Be like, "Hey, Slevin, get your butt in here," or something like that. So, that will be happening tomorrow. Mornings with Darth is only Tuesdays through Thursdays. There should be. We may push it till tomorrow, depending on how he feels. The York has a long day at work sometimes. And he may be tired today and not want to do the Orc says. And since tomorrow is Friday, then yeah, he may be more apt to do it tomorrow. But we're gonna do some gaming probably tomorrow, late in the evening, either over on this channel or possibly on Nerd React, where we like to hang out and do some gaming on Friday nights sometimes. So go check out Nerd Reactor. His link is down in the description for his channel. John is an awesome guy, and you may see him somewhere else tomorrow night about something else I just talked about. Anyway, let's get into what the thumbnail talks about and the headline of this video is, which is Alias, and Sydney Bristow is ready to return to duty at 48 years old. Jennifer Garner has renewed the hopes of Alias fans looking for a reboot of the spy series. The 48-year-old has expressed her interest in stepping back into the character for a revival of the ABC show, which co-starred Bradley Cooper. When asked if she'd be down to return for an update of Alias, Garner didn't hold back. "Sign me up," the actress told The Hollywood Reporter, and joked she would grab Bradley by the scruff of his neck. Alias premiered in 2001. I watched all 5 seasons live, so I never missed an episode. Never. And this was the days before DVR. And I've rewatched the series so many times. It's such an amazing series. I mean, it gave us Bradley Cooper. It gave us Jennifer Garner as a household name. So this show kind of defined 2 superstars, A-list actors' career, an A-list actor and A-list actresses' careers. This show did that. And it was a great show. I mean, this is J.J. Abrams' crown jewel, if you ask me. Way better than Lost. And I mean, you had episodes with Quentin Tarantino. I mean, the story, the way they did cliffhangers in that show, it ended perfectly. You didn't need anything more. It gave you closure at the end. They didn't try and leave you thinking, "Oh, could there be something?" But I mean, why not do a reboot almost 20 years later? The kid's grown up, so we could see a grown up kid. Because it's been 2006, so it's been 15 years. So so they could show the kid as a teenager. That would be freaking great. If they wrote it properly. I hope J.J. Abrams, because J.J. Abrams to me is a TV guy. Arvin Sloane's dead. Yeah, I guess he took the elixir that's supposed to give him life. And so someone could, but 15 years later, do you think maybe someone dug him up beforehand, David? Well, yeah, okay, okay, fine. Felicity was a great show. It did give us, what's her name? Why can't I not remember her name? Come on, chat. Help me out. Help me out. What is her name? What is Felicity's name? I'm having a brain fart. Thanks. I loved The Americans. That was an amazing show that starred her. And I'm not even going to Google it. I'm letting you guys tell me in the chat because someone remembers. And I'm just, it's morning. I've taken my morning meds, so to speak. So I'm just having a brain fart. So, yeah. The Sloan stuff was kind of lost before Lost. Felicia? No, it wasn't Felicia. Felicia? James, what? Guys, now I have to look it up because no one knows. No one in the chat can tell me what Felicity's actress's name is. Thank you, Carrie Russell. Way Will Morris for the win. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you. Yeah, with 2 L's. Yeah, The Americans, an amazing show. That's true. Okay, so yeah, J-Day's 2 best definitely were that. Hey, Spencer in the house. What's going on? We got a full house. The legend has joined us along with Spencer, Will Morris, Matthew Coburn, James Tyler, the novice in the house. Didn't see there. Apologies. Good morning. Good morning. Well, for you, good afternoon, because you're over across the pond. And actually, for my friends on the East Coast, including James, David March, and anyone else, good afternoon to you as well. We may see the orc during Mornings with Darth because I got a late start. The girlfriend took off work. She's not feeling well, so kind of slept in this morning and also had a lot to deal with the dogs and the house, such, did the dishes, got everything the way it needs to be so I can come hang out with you guys. So yeah, I still start in the morning. Still morning here. Hey, Spencer's also East. And I know David March is on Eastern time as well. So let's see here. I think I mentioned him. So while a reboot has not been announced, the mother of 3, but I previously addressed. Whoa. Kevin Bacon recalls giving wife Kara Sedgwick a bikini wax that went horribly wrong. Anyway, that was out of nowhere. Address the rumors of this. I've heard that there's an Alias reboot happening, but no one's talked to me about it. Told the out in 2018. I mean, it would be totally different, but if they didn't have me on as a guest, I would be very, very angry. But I can't imagine it being that serious yet because I haven't heard anything about it at all. So someone wants to reboot it, obviously, so which means there's been rumblings that someone's probably trying to write it and has to get it greenlit first and get a pilot done before they can even get it greenlit. And if you're gonna do anything to get an Alias reboot greenlit, is you include Jennifer Garner and Bradley Cooper in on the pilot. Let them frickin' be producers on the show and they help pay for things then. I mean, hell. And then they do I love that idea, David. Oh my gosh, David, a Nerdiverse original, Lunch with the Ledge. Oh my gosh, we'll talk. We're talking about Alias. Spencer. We are talking about Alias, guys. The show on ABC that ran from 2001 to 2006. And it kicked off the careers really of Jennifer Garner and of Bradley Cooper. So I love that idea though, David. Love it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna talk. You, me, and Steph and Kev and anybody else from the Nerdiverse who would like to be included in that conversation. Because David, I want it. We're trademarking that for the Nerdiverse. So while she may not be donning wigs to play a CIA double agent anytime soon, Jennifer Garner did recently reunite with a co-star of one of her most beloved movies. So she hung out with Mark Ruffalo. Like, let's see here. Shared a photo alongside Ruffalo, the 53-year-old actor, with the caption, "Wishing dust worked, and I got a perfect day with my old pal." I don't care about the mini reunion took place on the set of Stars. Oh, they're in a movie together, The Atom Project. All 5 seasons are on Amazon Prime. I do recommend, if you have not seen Alias. Oh, and there you go. If you have Disney Plus Star, you can get all episodes of Alias. Thank you, Red Raven. And it's also saying here that in the United States on Amazon Prime, you can get all episodes of Alias. I have a lot of thoughts about this. You have to bring back Michael Vaughn. Whatever. I think his name is Michael Vartan or something like that. Whatever he's doing right now, go get him. No, James. No. Oh God, no. You have to bring back JJ for Alias. It's his one of the top 2 shows. Okay, I'll argue that Felicity could be over top. It's a different kind of show than Felicity though, but it's not. It's Felicity with spies, which makes it better to me. I'm sorry. So, Novice, let us know how that is. Definitely looking forward to your review of that. Oh, David, that's a great idea. That is a good idea. And Sloane's back. And you're like, wait a minute. But they don't show Sloane. It's like a meeting in an alley kind of thing. Wait, you, how are you? No, poof, poof, or something like that, or in a dark room or something. And you don't see that it's Sloane. I love it. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if Ryan would be good for Alias. It's too campy for him. I guess Knives Out was a little campy. So, okay. Let's go back up so we can get a nice cool picture of. Ooh, do you bring back Victor Garber? You would need to probably bring back Victor Garber. I mean, how old is he now? Let's find how old's Victor. Let's go look at revisit the cast of Alias. I love that everybody here is an Alias fan, pretty much. If you haven't seen Alias, Steph, watch it. Watch it. My favorite episode is the season finale of season 3. Hands down. Hands down. Anyway, the Quentin Tarantino episodes are pretty damn good. Alias. Yeah. JJ created Alias. Doesn't Victor Garber show up at the end? Yeah, I thought Victor Garber showed up at the end of the house in the. Oh, did he die? I can't remember. Now I have to go back and watch last season. I think you're right, David. I think you're right. So yeah, Michael Vartan, Greg Grumberg, who is JJ's like best friend, would have to come back if JJ came back. David Anders was great as Sark. Oh, you're right. That's right. He was down there with Sloane. You're right. That's right, David. You are correct. He was down there against the wall, dying, and he blew it all up. David Anders is great. Great actor. Was awesome in he was in Grimm as well. The other place I saw him. Marin Dungy's done a bunch of stuff. She's dead though. So then there's Bradley Cooper. Marin Dungy's character. Kevin Weissman was an awesome character. He's a drummer as well, apparently. He has a band. So he's really an interesting guy. That's full bio. He was a great character. He would be cool to have come back. He would definitely be cool to have come back. Maybe be like a director and be more confident. Hey, what's up, Chadwick? Yeah, Matthew, Grimm was an awesome show. Good to see you, Chadwick. Welcome. Good almost afternoon to you. Yeah, Will, Mr. Sark was such an awesome character. And what's his name? David Anders is so young in that. So young. Let me see how old he was in Alias. I think he was like 21 or something like that. Let's see here. How old is he? If he's anywhere near my, yeah. He was when Alias first aired. So when he filmed Alias, he was like 20 years old. 19, 20 years old when he first, maybe 21. He showed up in season 2, I think. So, yeah, in season 2, Sark showed up. So yeah, he was like 2021 when David Anders was Mr. Sark, which is amazing. Like, look at such a good young actor he was, and now he's like my age. A year older than I am. And he's from Oregon. You never would have thought was that his first role? That's a good question. No. So little time. Forrest play. I mean, it was his first big role. Definitely. He was like one bit part. Circadian Rhythm. He was in that movie. But no, that was so yeah, that was his first role, technically. The Source. Wow, he used to be named David Holt and he changed his name. That's interesting. And Will, yeah, I mean, her sister was a pointless character. Her mom. Yeah, her sister. She didn't die. Did she go? Where'd she go work? I forget where she went to go work. Did she go work for the CIA or did she go work for Interpol or? But the mom, her mom would be cool to bring back. Did her mom die? Man, now I'm gonna have to go back and binge Alias again. And yes, I am a Grimm fan. I love Grimm. That was a fun show to watch all the way to the end. Such a cool show of the way they mixed mixed fairy tales with that. It's such a cool show. Anybody ever play the Alias video game? I did. That's how big of an Alias fan I was, and it was an awful, awful game. Awful game, unfortunately. But, I mean, hey, licensed video games never really are great games. The Lord of the Rings had a couple of really good games. The Lego games. Marvel has a problem putting out good games. Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, maybe 3 was Avengers, I think, is fun, but I mean, it's been hit or miss. So I'm excited about Avengers. Next update on the 18th of this month, and a week from today, actually. They're getting their Series X next gen update, so I might be sharing that with you all on that episode of Mornings with Darth, if it's out by then. The update, that is. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, I actually have not seen Supernatural, Red Raven. I have not. So that's one that I have to watch. I see John on Nerd Reactor over there he's binging it and doing reaction videos. Maybe eventually that's what I'll do with that, because I have not seen it yet. My sister was a big fan of that, but I didn't watch any of it. I have so many other shows I have watched, though. I've watched every episode of NCIS, the original, not the spin-offs. I don't watch those. But that's still going. I just watched the new episode on Tuesday night. By the way, speaking of Tuesday night, did anyone catch the Flash season premiere and this last episode? Because I'm not happy. I am not happy. Yeah, I think that they've lost me. First, the season premiere, I wasn't too worried about it. But last episode, they gave him a new power and then took it right away and took away, like, it was all about feelings and, oh no, I want to see you kick ass, Flash. I'm it's season 7. I mean, I stuck all the way with Arrow. I might as well and hope they're like, this is the last season. Well, sorry, spoilers then. Spoilers. Sorry, Red Raven. Sorry. Anyway, I'm hoping this is the last season. They announced somewhere down the line this is the last season, because it's starting to go. Yeah, I agree, Will. I agree. It's starting, but with what they did last episode, beyond even the mirror stuff, it's time. It's time, I think, for the Arrowverse to just go away, or just start anew with scrap everything. Batwoman gone. The only thing that stands, I think, Superman and Lois. I mean, it's Smallville, Lois and Clark. Those are shows that stood a while. I don't see. I mean, Supergirl is in its last season. Black Lightning is, I think, being canceled. So Batwoman is probably next. And I mean, Flash, obviously. I guess I just gotta stop watching it to give help with the ratings. If I want that to happen, is that a terrible thing to do? So wait, is this wait, well, only one more episode of last season left. Wait, is this still last season? Really? Is it? I thought this was, no, this is a new season. So are you saying that are you talking about what's his name? David, but Will, I'm confused. Are you still watching last season? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they've got season 8 on here that it's gonna happen. Okay, so this is season 8. Oh, yeah, this is season 8. Okay, this is season 8. So I'm really confused. Okay, so that was this last. So this was season 8. Okay, this was season 7. Okay, so they're saying there's going to be a season 8. I think that that's a mistake, but this might be a shortened a season. I mean, because it looks like they've only got it ordered for possibly two episodes. No. I know what you're talking about, David. What's his name? He's in this version of the Flash too. Come on, get down to the cast. Here he is, John Wesley Shipp. Plays Barry's dad in this. And he also plays another version of the Flash, his old original version of not his original version. Yeah, his version. The Jay Garrick version. Oh. He's going to be in episode 2. I mean, episode 9 of season 2 of Stargirl. When does that start? Now I'm intrigued. Oh, we're going down a DC CW. Oh, I forgot about Stargirl. Leave Stargirl and Superman and Lois. That way you can just kind of reboot everything. So, oh, you're saying, Will, that they didn't finish that storyline yet. No, yeah, hopefully they do finish it soon. But when is but how did what? How many episodes? Okay, so what? So IMDb only has information about episodes 1, 2, 4, and 9. So if you don't want spoilers about Stargirl, which I'm sure you don't care, people, then look away. If you do care, I mean, it's Stargirl, guys, come on. But yeah, looks like Jay Garrick's The Flash is going to be coming back to the CW verse in Stargirl as Jay Garrick the Flash. But yeah, in the Flash, he was Jay Garrick. He was, which is the Flash, and then he was also Barry Allen's father. So like, it's a whole multiverse thing. Ah, the multiverse! Don't we love it? Like, because in the Arrow, he was also the Flash and Earth 90 Barry Allen, like in Elseworlds. And I guess he did it in an episode of Supergirl too. So, but yeah, John Wesley Shipp's a cool actor. He's been acting for a while, since 1980. Guiding Light. He was on Guiding Light, and as he was a soap opera actor, guys. The Flash, and then the Flash. Yeah. All 22 episodes. Hell yeah. Believe it's on HBO Max. I believe. It was on DC Universe. The DC streaming service. So hopefully they didn't take it off, and hopefully they moved it over. Let's find out. Hold on. Let's see here. Search. The Flash. It's not on here. Well, that's a shame. Yeah. So I wonder where you can watch it then, because it was on the DC streaming app. They do have this though. Cool. Might have to check. Let me add that to my list. There's some good DC movies. You haven't seen Under the Red Hood? Very good. Ooh. Let's add a Hellboy. If you haven't seen, my favorite though is still Gotham by Gaslight. So yeah, Red Raven. I would like to see what's his name? Coulter. Mike Coulter to come in as Luke Cage in the MCU. He was good. Recast Iron Fist. Keep the other 4. Definitely. And Danny Bilson, Rachel Bilson. Why do I know that name? Rachel Bilson. Why do I know that? What is she in? Bilson. Oh, her. Right. In the OC. There's the creators of that old Flash series. He also part of other shows like Sentinel and Viper. I don't know that show, so let me check out this show. The Sentinel and Viper. Sentinel, I remember that show. Okay. I thought there was a TV show. Or was it just Sentinel? Wait, or is it Sentinel? Or is that one movie? The Viper. Yeah, I'm not finding this. Scrap them all, David. Really? You don't like even Charlie Cox as Daredevil and Matthew Murdock? Really? Wow. Garrett Maggart, who played Sandberg, is Fiona Apple's half brother. The more you know, guys. But the Defender. So I like Kristen Ritter. She's good as Jessica Jones, but she might not be great in a movie setting. This is true. Mike Coulter, I think, will be fine in a movie setting. Finn Jones recast, John Berthal will be fine, Charlie Cox will be fine. So yeah, if I were to recast more than one, I'd say Kristen Ritter would be the other one I'd recast. I think the actor, David, just because the writing of those, they're street level characters. That's the problem with them. But someone like Luke Cage could be very useful and not street level. And someone like Daredevil has done a lot more than street levels comics. I mean, so have they all. Especially Iron Fist, but they just didn't cast it right. Ooh, love the Rocketeer, Matthew. Love the Rocketeer. Yeah. Who else loved the Rocketeer? Look up the Rocketeer, shall we? Man. The Rocketeer. Just a reminder, this has been Mornings with Darth. If you're watching on the replay, don't forget to like this video. If you're watching right now, like that video, or this video, that video, this video. And don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications of other videos and other live streams going on this channel. And don't forget to comment so that you can interact with us and we can interact with you. Helps the channel and it helps us understand what kind of content you like. And so thank you. And James, we'll see you later, man. If you have work, have a good day at work. All right. So we are talking about the Alias reboot is one of the things that's in the news today. It's been a slow news week. Been a really slow news week. Yesterday was Mario Day. The Tuesday was great because Monday was the leak of Snyder Cut. It happens. It wasn't huge news. It was news. It's come and gone. Whoopsie daisies. And then today, this is really, I mean, the only thing that caught my eye. Is there anything out there that anybody else has seen that's like big news or interesting news that we want to talk about? Because right now, this is really it. I mean, I think you can't do it without including Jennifer Garner and Bradley Cooper. You'd be stupid not to involve them, especially if Jennifer Garner is saying, yes, please. And hey, there have been rumblings of Bennifer happening again. Them getting back together. So maybe we'd see Ben Affleck for an episode. That'd be really cool. Spencer. Let's hear about this cool looking. Let's see here. I love blaxploitation. I have seen all the Shaft movies across 110th Street is an amazing film. Luke Cage was not blaxploitation. It was a narrative mess. Oh yeah, it wasn't blaxploitation. I don't think it was. Yeah, the writing was just bad. The actor and the character are good. That's my point. That's my point. So Spencer, what's this game that you're talking about here? An indie game. Did you post it somewhere? Let's see. Did you? Oh, how do we all right. So yeah, let's see. And also, apparently, there is a cool new dragon game coming out called Century Age of Ashes. That there could be a beta to join. So check that out, people. I am asking John for the link right now. So let's see, because he brought it up. So let's see here. So Spencer, let's see here. It's called Everhood. It's like Undertale and Guitar Hero had a baby. Okay. I'll have to react to this. So for our reaction, we make things small. And we turn the volume down, which it is. And here is the Everhood. Here we go. Copy link. All right. And transition. Oh, look at that. Nice and small. Yeah. Bam. Oh. Da, da, da. Pause it. All right. Maybe I'll record this as a reaction. It's not going to get many clicks, but you never know. Something like this. If the game gains some traction, Thanks to Spencer, I could have some gold on me. Gold, I say. But yeah. Bring up this screen, guys. Go to studio mode. Bring up this screen. Like that. Start recording. Good morning. I am Chris Darth Pyrin Walker, and this is the Planet of Nerds. We've been hanging out here on Mornings with Darth, talking about the Alias reboot possibly happening. I'm excited about that. But then I was given this this trailer of this new indie game. Thank you, Spencer. Called Everhood. He says it's like if Guitar Hero and Undertale had a baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch the trailer for this for the first time and react and see what I think about this game, Everhood. So yeah, here we go. Foreign gnomes. I like the company. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I think you are. Oh, ad. Go away, ad. Face the challenges. Ooh. Oh, gosh. So you're not. Oh, okay. I get it. You are doing but you're using the arrows, it looks like. Oh, cool. Whoa. I was not expecting that. So it's like a rhythm game. Huh. Whoa. So this game's all over the place. I like what? Okay, so I'm guessing those are the different worlds. Wow. Make funny friends. All this game needs is co-op and it would be fantastic. Like probably a 10 out of 10. Refund this game if you can. What? What you? Damn, that's dark. That's a lot of enemies you gotta face. Guessing those are all the different bosses. Everhood. Oh, it's on the Switch as well. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. So, looks very hard. Looks very, very hard. I might have to go check it out on Steam. Maybe that's a game I grab on the Switch at some point too. Once I get the Switch all set back up and everything. But yeah, no, it looks fun. My backlog is so big it would be a game that I get to play. Like if I get it on the Switch, I'm gonna be honest, it's a game to play on the toilet. It really is. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And then it's definitely a game to play to kill time. The music seems really cool, and keeps you in the game. I like games that use the music to get you in the game. Kind of like the reason I like musicals because it uses music to get you into the film or the show. A lot of reason that people do like musicals because of the music, and a lot of reason people like certain games is because of the music. And this one, the art style is awesome. It takes me back to my childhood. And yeah, I sense a lot of frustration. As a Sith, I sense a lot of frustration in this game. So I say check out Everhood. It looks like an awesome game. If you have a Switch, I'd say get it on the Switch probably. be better. Otherwise, get it on PC and check it out on Steam and support your independent game designers, guys. Definitely support your independent game developers and designers, as well as your independent streamers and your independent creators. So I approve of this game, definitely. So I am Chris Darth Pyrin Walker, and this has been my trailer reaction to Everhood. See you guys later, or see you in a second when we're live. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. Bye. All right. All right. Oh, it's an orc. It's an orc. Kev's here. Oh, man. Oh, no. Kev's here. Does that mean we bring him on right now? Right, meow? Do we bring on the orc? Right, meow? Yeah, I love supporting small games. I do. It's why I will buy those dollar something games, $5 games, and even if I don't really like them that much or don't play them that much, I'm not gonna get it refunded because it's supporting them to be able to improve the game. And look at Valheim, 4 million, probably now 5 million, even maybe 6 million copies sold, and man, that game, it sucks your life. It's so much fun. I need to jump back into it, actually, probably today or tomorrow. So definitely check out Valheim if you haven't. But also check out other small games. There's a lot of cool games out there that just kind of show up on Steam. Like every time you go on Steam, there's usually a different game that you've never seen before. But because you've played another kind of game, it pops up and you're like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that game existed. And it's a game from like 4 years ago. And you're like, oh, cool. But because you've played this is always a great thing to go use, because it shows you games like that you would probably enjoy. Some that you're like, no, that game, no thanks. But some, like, that's how I found Pacify, because of Phasmophobia. Like, here's another one, Sign of Silence. It's got mixed reviews though, so that those you stay away. Luckily, people actually review games on Steam. Some are worth the price, some are not, but always support your independent developers. Absolutely. So, Kev, do you want to jump in? Yes or no? You tell me, sir. You tell me. Yeah, got a late start today on Mornings with Darth. In case you missed it, there is not talks of, but rumblings of an Alias Reboot, because Jennifer Garner was asked about it, and she said that there have been rumblings, but that since she has not heard anything, she doesn't think it's anything big right now. But she said, "Sign me up," and that she would grab Bradley Cooper by the scruff of his neck to come do it as well. I mean, again, I think it would be a I think it would be a mistake not to include those two, at least as producers and consultants. And Kev, I saw the chat. Could just be you taking the piss. So, whoa, I went way too big there, huh? Didn't I? Ah, enhance. There we go. So, and I go right next to me. The inner workings, folks. The inner working. Hey, what's up, Andy? Andy, you never answered my last WhatsApp. So I need to know that answer before I schedule that. Anyway. Yeah, we are hanging out here. Morning, Andy. Kev's now in the chat. We got David the Ledge hanging out. Spencer, Will, Red Raven, Matthew Coburn. And I know Steph's lurking. Steph is lurking. James Tyler was here, but he had to get going. So now we're hanging out with all y'all. And yeah. It's a good day here. It's Thursday. Slow news day. Next week is when things start to pick up because we got Snyder Cut. Got Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There's some other things that are releasing next week as well. That are intriguing on the game side, I believe. Oh yeah, next week I have the Avengers update. So that it will be next gen. So I might stream that for a little bit on Mornings with Darth next Thursday, which is cool. So, oh, and now I have an answer. Okay. Ah, that's a good point, Andy. Good point. Yes. I will do that after this because I'm actually currently on a Zoom call. It's a good way to use my camera, and in case someone does want to come in, like a so-called orc, then they can, and it's quite useful. I do have the hat cam as well, which I used this morning, and every morning with Darth we will use it to go pick a hat. James is usually the one who picks the hat. He picked this one, and then I've got my Mornings with Darth sweater on. Gotta look the part. It's like the "Won't You Be My Neighbor" kind of part. I like it. I like that, and we're here today talking about a possible Alias reboot, and Jennifer Garner and Bradley Cooper would hopefully be involved. Jennifer Garner said she would be, and she'd be very, very angry, very, very angry if they didn't call her up to at least be on an episode. And I think you need to bring them in if you're gonna do this. Bring them in as as producers, or if not executive producers. The fact that she is this enthusiastic about it means that I'm sure if someone said to her, say, "We need you as a producer on this," oh sure, sign me up, is what she said. Sign me up. So yeah. Again, not much news right now. Next week, I'm sure there'll be more, maybe, leading up to the Snyder Cut, leading up to Falcon and Winter Soldier. Maybe we'll get some sort of trailer next week. Who knows? Maybe something in the game industry will happen. Who knows? There's all kinds of all kinds of things that could happen. But right now, there is not much happening. In fact, let's go ahead and, because why not? I have nothing to hide because not like I do. Let's check out Twitter. I follow a whole range of people. Oh, there's Ashley. Life's a lesson. But I'm looking more on the news side. There's Jody, Wancho. So, Grace Randolph apparently blocked Wancho, another member of the Nerdiverse. So I don't think I am blocked by Grace because I don't think she knows who I am. I haven't talked shit on her though. I mean, I have, but on Popcorn Planet. And Andy, I think Andy, are you? I don't know. Remember, are you blocked by her? I can't remember. Whoa. Okay, hold on. This is big. Oh my. For those of you who are Xbox players, the other day, we talked about it 2 days ago on Tuesday. The Bethesda sale. Andy's about to drop a video about Grace Randolph. Oh, this is gonna be good. Sorry. The sale between Bethesda and oh, she hasn't blocked Andy yet. That's fucking fantastic. There's my one F-bomb. So the Bethesda ZeniMax, which is the parent company of Bethesda sale, was finalized to Microsoft the other day. And so they were talking about some Bethesda games were going to drop on Game Pass tomorrow, soon. And now we're seeing that 20 new Bethesda games, 20 Bethesda games are joining Xbox Game Pass tomorrow. So makes me think, let's go to Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. I wonder if any are coming for PC. So this was 2 days ago. So no word on which games. No word on which games. Just someone at IGN's telling us something. I'm sure we'll see something soon. Let's see if there's any. Let's see what people are saying. This guy's like Monopoly and nobody cares to call. What are you talking about? There's Sony is almost is yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, obviously, because there is still competition in the market. A monopoly, for those of you who don't know, is it's a term. I know we all know the game, but it's a term that it basically means that you control so much of the market that there is no whatchamacallit, there is no competition. It kills the competition because of how much of the market they own. Yeah, that is not true. And Red Raven, I will go check out the Game Awards. One tweet in the last hour. Here we go. Oh baby. Okay. Oh, and it's showing them coming to PC too. Oh shoot. Open image in new tab. Here we go. So, coming to PC, Dishonored 1 and 2. The original Dooms. Oh wow. Doom 1, 2, 64. Doom, I guess that's Doom 2016, and then Doom Eternal. Fallout New Vegas is coming to console. That's already on console, I thought. Anyway, Fallout 4 is coming to everything. Fallout 76, Steel Dawn. We knew that was. Oh, but now that's coming to Android. Wow. So, wow, Morrowind's coming to PC. Oblivion, Rage 2 is we all got from Epic, but hey, Prey, yeah, that's Skyrim. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome, guys. Skyrim Special Edition is coming to PC Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass. It was on XCAT. I thought it was already on there, but I guess I was wrong. ESO. Oh, guys with Game Pass for PC, we can go play ESO now on thanks to Game Pass. I wonder if it includes all the DLCs. I wonder if it's going to include all the DLCs. All the Wolfensteins. The first Evil Within, not the second though. All the Wolfensteins. The recent ones. So all right. Fallout 76 was already on there, but now you can play it on your Android device, streaming, guys. That's nuts. Man, how many people are going to go play Skyrim on an Android device now? You can go play Skyrim on your phone if you have Game Pass Ultimate. Steph works. This is Mornings with Darth Chadwick. Steph is working. Kev just got off. Steph actually probably, yeah, she's still working. We are here for morning. Well, Kev, you now will also have a bunch of them on PC without having to pull the disc out. So be happy. Be happy you have a first world problem. I mean, seriously. I own Fallout 4 on I own a bunch of them on Xbox, but the ones coming to PC. And so yeah. I will be excited to play a bunch of them. So guys, I am actually going to have to cut it short, unfortunately. I got some stuff that's come up, but it's been fun hanging out this morning. We talked about the Alias Reboot, and yeah, the backlog is real, Kev. So it's definitely been fun hanging out, guys. And we've had some fun talking about Alias. Yes, I have seen the Shredder's Revenge trailer. It should be coming to Switch. Andy, we'll keep you updated on that one. But one game you do need to get when it comes on the Switch, June 25th, is Mario Golf. Mario Golf. And on that note, guys, this has been Mornings with Darth. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get more videos and more notifications of when we go live. And I will see you guys later. Stay nerdy, everybody.